Today I'm celebrating the famous author David Foster Wallace, who is perhaps a peculiar choice considering that I've never actually read any of his books. Although as I was considering doing this talk today, I realised that there's one of his Infinite Jest which I'm really keen to read at my next available opportunity. It's funny because I don't give myself much time for reading fiction generally. Why I've chosen to include David Foster Wallace in this list was on account of all of the amazing films and interviews that I'd seen of him online. At a time when I was really seeking inspiration, and I don't know, he popped up into my feed and then I ended up exploring him and exploring him some more and exploring him some more. And this is one of the wonderful things about the internet that has meant that we can actually interact with people even after they've died. David Foster Wallace, unfortunately, was someone who committed suicide and left a lot of people feeling very hurt and confused. But I have no judgment of that. One only knows what it must be like to live with a really profound depression, and he was someone who struggled with alcohol and drug use. So who knows, I wouldn't like to walk a mile in his shoes. It's hard enough walking it for many miles in my own shoes. But David Wallace, I really recommend if you are interested in checking out some of his work. Possibly if you're watching this, you already are very familiar with his work, but his interviews I really highly recommend. There are many short ones out there. Some of them have been animated, and he has some very interesting things to say. So today, I'd like to just give a moment of quiet here in the woods to think of the life of David Foster Wallace and celebrate the life and the contribution to this world that this man has made.